Hello and welcome to day number 9 of your 12 days of transformation. How are you doing? Well done. You're here again. Congratulations. You might be feeling a little bit resistant. And resistance can show up in negative thoughts, feelings of, why do I have to do this? I've been working at this for so long. I should be further along than I am already. Why? And we can get into this downward spiral of second guessing ourselves. Even if we've done all the work from the training up until today, and we've done it honestly and with vigor and with commitment, and we've really done our best, it can get to a point where, especially when we start to step into the work phase, because we've got to do different things if we want different results, right? And it can be another opportunity for us to just slink back into old ways, let it go, and throw our hands up in the air and say, well, it's too hard. I shouldn't be here. I deserve better. And of course you do. You 1000% deserve better. And that is exactly why you are here. You acknowledge your place in the world, and you acknowledge your right to experience better experiences, to live a better quality of your life, not someone else's version, but your unique blueprint for an upgraded life. But transformation is intricate, right? It takes digging beneath the surface, facing our difficult emotions, facing those times where we didn't continue on, facing the truth that sometimes we cower in a corner and we turn the other way, or we put our fingers in our ears, or we close our eyes and we just pretend that that's as far as I can go, or it's not my fault. I don't have any more to give. And by no means am I belittling how tough this journey is. I am going to put both hands and both feet in the air to say, I get it. I have suffered and struggled and gone through this exact phase myself, and I still do. We are human, you are human, and you're going to have human responses and human emotions around all of these things. But here's a little tip that can help you to transcend these dense moments a lot more quicker and a lot more joyfully, and definitely more successfully. When we remind ourselves, as often as it takes, that we chose this is what we want. This very moment of emotional pain or frustration or having not quite met the mark, we may not have chosen this particular moment, but since all of that is pretty much a requirement for getting to where we want, the end result, right? Then doesn't that mean that we chose each and every component of the journey also? If we are going to transform, it means becoming a different version of you. And that means going through every moment, situation, experience that will help you to achieve that. Transformation isn't just buying a new outfit, putting it on and saying, ta-da, I'm transformed. It is painful and ugly at times. It's raw. it can leave us very deflated. So this is just more real talk, but sometimes we skip over this part of transformation. We just want the shiny stuff at the end. We want the gifts, we want the rewards, we want the jackpot. And so you should. And I never want you to waver from having that vision, that clear connection to what you want. Remember, we've already talked about how activating, taking action brings you closer to that. But what will also happen is it will bring you closer to the parts of you that still need healing, that still need work. If you are desiring something specific, then you will need to become the version of you that can receive that can navigate through that version of your life. And so as we go through those moments where we trip over or we fall down or we're not getting what we want or it's very difficult or we're really experiencing deep challenges both in real life and on a physical, energetic plane as well, emotional plane as well, we are the ones who have to remind ourselves why we chose this in the first place. And so it helps to utilize a very powerful tool of visualization. When you're feeling despondent, desperate, fed up, as though you want to throw in the towel, take yourself on a visualization journey. Take yourself to the end result. Take yourself to the feeling place. See yourself as being in the upgrade. See yourself as feeling and experiencing who you want to be. A location, a job, a healthier body, having less anxiety, being able to set boundaries and hold your boundaries, whatever it is you're wishing to transform in your life. Along the way, you're going to find it difficult, but in those moments, remind yourself why you're doing it. Remind yourself that you can do it. And also remind yourself that you chose this. And so when the difficult moments come, you can say out loud, hey, I chose you. Thank you. Thank you for the lesson. Thank you for the opportunity for growth. Thank you for the opportunity for awakening. Thank you for helping me transform. So let's do a quick exercise now. Think about your most recent difficult moment. Got it? And now stare it right in the face. Allow the feeling to come over you once again. Invite it back in. And now say the words out loud. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing me where I still need to strengthen from the inside out. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to transform. Thank you. I choose you. With gratitude and self-responsibility, we can very quickly transcend any dense, difficult, painful moments. Struggle, pain, they're all part of it. But in terms of suffering, we always have a choice. And so if we take ownership and remind ourselves that I chose this, we can move through any potential suffering way, way quicker. Until tomorrow.